Hi guys, Songboy13. Unfortunately, I have to start off the video with some very sad news. I think many of you probably would have heard it by now. A 9-year-old boy, I won't say his name for privacy reasons, has tragically died from lightning in Blackpool on Tuesday afternoon. This happened during an intense round of thunderstorms that moved northwards throughout Tuesday afternoon and into the evening hours. In fact, lightning only kills about 2 people a year on average in the United Kingdom, but for this to happen to a 9-year-old kid who had his whole life ahead of him is absolutely, utterly tragic and heartbreaking, and my thoughts and condolences go out to his family and friends, and of course the football club that he plays for. So rest in peace. And yeah, there's going to be a very similar story over the next couple of days. So obviously my advice to you is, if you are going to be planning to recording an extreme weather video for a thunderstorm, for example, please be more extra safe and vigilant than ever before. It just goes to prove lightning can kill people even in the United Kingdom, who are obviously not the most lightning prone country in the world, but it can happen. So please be careful now. Anyways, focusing now with this video, it's not officially been included from the Met Office, but I've decided that actually, seeing what we saw on Tuesday, there is a 3-day warning of more thunderstorms. Can you believe we're only in May, heading towards the United Kingdom from Saturday, which is tomorrow, this is filmed Friday, up to Monday the 17th of May. And there might be more days included as well, but just for now I'm doing the 3 days. We've got another vigorous low pressure system, and the humidity and the lift and the moisture is going to be very, very high, quite unusually high for this time of the year. And because there's not also huge amounts of wind for the next few days, might be occasionally breezy but nothing that windy, it will actually really help to mix in the ingredients for potentially mix some torrential thunderstorms. So, but it will be in slightly different places throughout Saturday to Monday. Well, Sunday is very widespread. There is a difference between Saturday and Monday. I'll get to that in just a sec. But basically speaking, 3 days ahead from Saturday to Monday, be prepared for some potentially nasty thunderstorms heading your way over the next couple of days. There could be a risk of flooding, and there is even a risk of power cuts, as well as large hail possibly being included, and of course vivid lightning. So there's going to be some really, really strong storms and nasty weather heading your way. So for Saturday, I'm not going to say the actual temperatures and the weather, it's just about the main weather warning itself. Saturday morning we'll start to see a bit of rain coming in from eastern England. It should clear away relatively quickly, but the main focus of thunderstorms will be across western areas. The sun will come out, and this time of the year the sun is very, very strong. Now, it won't really matter about the temperature. In fact, sometimes with the cool temperatures mixed in with the strong sun, that could also do well with adding in some nasty storms. So that's what we'll be expecting across western areas. Not going to pinpoint the exact locations, but it's very likely on Saturday we could see some widespread thunderstorms around western areas. And again, for example, Blackpool, Manchester, possibly Birmingham, southwest England, Cornwall, possibly Northern Ireland as well. They could see some really, really, really strong thunderstorms into Saturday. And because the winds aren't going to be that strong on Saturday, they will hang around for quite some time. So expect some strong storms in western areas on Saturday. Much lower chance further east. I think some possibly central areas may get them in the evening time, probably not quite as widespread, and in fact some eastern parts of England won't even get any storms at all on Saturday. But Sunday will be the main talking day of the severe weather, because on Sunday low pressure is going to be right slap bang over us, right in the center of the low pressure. Very light winds on Sunday. They are going to be extremely slow moving. There will be some sunny spells on Sunday, but I think overall most places are likely to catch at least a few flashes of lightning. Some places could get an absolutely hammering with these nasty storms. So and also on Sunday there's even a threat of some tornadoes. Yeah, I'm only saying this in advance. There could even be quite a few noticeable ones across the UK on Sunday. The location is going to be impossible to exactly pinpoint, but mainly for Sunday, widespread showers, but mainly thunderstorms Sunday. Very few places will stay dry throughout Sunday. I think you'll be very lucky if you have a dry and decent day. The temperature's relatively cool, but the sun is very strong, and because of the humidity so high, it's actually not going to be too surprising. And with the high humidity levels, you will notice it is going to be a really nasty day throughout many places on Sunday. And I think the thunderstorm risk continues into Monday, but some slight changes. The low pressure will slightly move further east. So I think in western areas, there's still a risk of a thunderstorm, but a much lower chance, probably more scattered or even isolated storms, depending how further west you are. But the thunderstorm risks in central and eastern areas will be, again, relatively high on Monday, with some nasty ones potentially, and again, a risk of a few tornadoes as well. I can't rule those out. So, basically, the next 3 days ahead, we are going to see some extremely severe weather potentially heading your way. So I'm saying this in advance. If you are filming a thunderstorm, you can do so, but do it at your own risk. Really, really seriously consider doing your own risk now. Obviously, stay safe from lightning. You know what happened to a 9-year-old kid. Don't let it be you next. So please be careful. Obviously enjoy while you can, but also at the same time stay extra safe. So that's the weather for the next few days, and if anything changes, I'll immediately let you know. Because next week is going to stay where maybe not quite as thundery as we may think. It may stay showery with still a few isolated storms, but if anything changes with the data, I will immediately let you know. But for the next few days, guys, there's some really, really bad weather heading your way for many of you throughout the next 3 days. So if you watch this, please take my message really seriously. Enjoy it. Enjoy some storms if you can. And also, if you filmed a thunderstorm and you want me to show your video, for example for my web forecast, feel free to do so. The link's in the description, and if you want to show your video, just send me your video link and I'll try and see if I can get them out for you. But yeah, it's going to be a bumpy road ahead for the next few days. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please stay safe, and I'll update you if anything changes. And like, comment, subscribe. Storm is now out.